talking about the wrestler, Cody Rhodes. One thing we should up, Brett, I love feeling overpowered in Star Blade.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. No yawning, no being tired. Why not? Tiredness is for the birds. No, it's not.
I was gonna say tigers for the week.
I like birds.
Then again, how can you, it's like Mama's like, how can you be tired when you're riding around, not walking around?
You can't be. I think Rita's trying to talk to you. Yes?
It's like, Mama, it's like, how can you be tired when you're riding around the car and not walking around?
Jojo!
You'd be surprised how tired I can get just by sitting in my car driving.
Yeah, but then again, you're driving. I think right now Crystal's the passenger princess.
Oh, I'm even more tired. After work, especially. I mean, that's when I drive. I don't drive a lot, but like sometimes I'm on the road to back home from work. I'm like dozing a bit just because I'm relaxed, slightly. Any relaxment like that after work. Today especially, I conked the fuck out.
Yeah, I gotta drop Dennis on the phone.
But yeah.
Drop him on around the corner.
The one thing that kind of surprised me is, I thought like BT was like not too bad for me. Granted, like whenever like in the middle of it, my chest does flare up here and there, and today I didn't do it. No BT for me on Friday. I'm like, alright, I'm good. Same thing will be like too bad, right? But like, apparently I was more worn out. I actually slept half the day today. When I didn't like fully wake up until like around 6.
I'm on my way. Crystal, pause DoorDash. I am. What happened? Bye. We have to run to my house like now. Her boyfriend stepped on glass and no, at his house. To grab Band-Aid. I did have a Band-Aid.
Ow, ow, glass. Oh, that's gotta.
Yes.
That's gotta be so painful.
Yeah, it's not fun getting caught by glass.
No, it's not. To be fair, yeah, cut out. Even though I could wear gloves, it massively slows me at work. Though, I get cut by fucking metal all the fucking metal and steel. That's not fun either.
Yeah. Where did he step?
Today, my hands all cut. My fingers got a little cut up. I was freaking loading a piece that some of the paint on one of the edges dried up and turned into spike. It almost felt like glass when I fucking ran my hand over it. It cut the fuck out of my fingers.
Cause I know freaking like over here, I sure really know my mom's into that like hardcore like religious crap.
Yeah.
So she's also buying a lot of those candles with like the Virgin Mary shit. You're gonna light up for protection.
Yeah.
And fucking like she has a whole bunch of empty boxes behind here by the stairs, like in the head to the street in the basement. And fucking like a couple have fallen and broken. There's been a few times where I stepped on them and cut it with my foot. It hurts like a bitch.
Yeah. But now it's right on the top of my fingers, so parts of the fold of my fingers, and whenever I fucking wash my hands or put anything in on my hand like soap or any other liquid that somehow gets on them, such as sperm. No, I'm kidding. But no, soap, sweat especially. Oh my god.
I remember seeing like a mess up video online where like a guy gets like a whole bunch of like fucking like cuts on his hand, and then he's like he found a way to like jerk it, and then once he is glued, his comb lands on his cuts on his hand. He's like ah.
Yeah, that's great.
Cause like at first I'm like I was funny, and I'm like, is that even possible? Like, can your own cum hurt you if it lands on the open wound, considering what is warm when it first comes out?
Yes. I don't know. Supply, test that theory.
I was about to say.
I don't know. The water fucking hurt. I can tell you that. Water. Ow. My sweat. Fucking don't get me started on fucking peroxide.
Oh, borax always hurts like a bitch. I know, like a few times here and there, especially if I get like a cut outside, if I have sanitizer on me, I use it to at least disinfect the wound. Hurts like a bitch.
Oh, sanitizer too. I don't like using sanitizer, but well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like peroxide or rubbing, or just any like disinfectant alcohol. That shit burns.
Yeah.
Same thing with ointment. Like, even it doesn't last as long, but ointment hurts too for a little bit. And I usually use that with a band-aid because I had a real bad like. These are real bad. I had a real bad wood scrape. I grinded my hand, the back of my hand, against a pallet. Oh, it cut layers of my skin off. It was really bad. Luckily for me, it wasn't bleeding, but it was really bad. And like, I had to have like, it was in a weird spot, so I had to have one of those big ass band-aids to go around half my hand.
Those kind of band-aids get really uncomfortable after a while.
Yeah, because it was my right hand, and I had less mobility with it, and it just kept coming off. And it would have been the same with any normal band-aid going the other way, like vertically versus horizontally. It would have done the same thing. Just kept coming off. But the ointment and the rubbing alcohol. But that was a really bad scrape. Luckily, though, I've never hurt myself that bad on anything. I've never stepped on glass, thank God, but I've cut myself on it. Cut myself on steel all the time, that shit hurts.
There's been a few times where the mom was glass candles breaking like right behind me, right? Go up and down the stairs in the basement.
Yeah.
And also because like the sandals I wear, they're like extremely thin. Anything like someone cut through them, especially as they're like worn out towards the middle and the heel part. So there's been a few times where I got it caught glass in the back of my heel.
It's funny what I
That
can.
shit hurts.
I bet. It's funny what pain I can actually endure and what pain I hate. Like, I've taken a tire tread to my armpit. Yeah, did that shower and everything else burn like a motherfucker? Sure. Did the act of the pain from the action happening? No, it didn't. Not at all. That was a weird day. I skitched on the back of a bike. It was kind of not smart at all. But nonetheless, like, it's kind of weird what I can. I think that's probably some of the worst skin burn I've suffered. But it didn't hurt. But then me scraping my hand on wood, that shit burnt for days. I am lucky that I managed to get that clean. Those pallets are dirty. I literally cleaned 40 years worth of dust or more from that entire warehouse so far, and yeah, it's disgusting.
I am lucky that for the most part I cannot get sunburn. I just get blacker.
Is sunburn, or is the sun the problem for your family or at all?
It's because on my native side, I don't have to worry about getting sunburn.
I know some people can't be in the sun for long, like genetically. I don't know if you family has issues with that.
No, only on my mom's side. So like my mom's side, it's a mixture of Spanish blood and like blood from Mexico. Because like when it comes to Mexico, if you're not like a full blood native, you're either gonna be partially Spaniard with some native,
Yeah.
and that's on my excuse me. That's on my mom's side. They have the Spaniard blood. Because like my mom, if you didn't know she was Hispanic, she somewhat looks white because of her light skin,
Yeah.
and she could get sunburned. But since I got somewhat lucky in getting more of my dad genes, my dad was dark skin, so I have more of like the native skin, the dark/copper skin. And because of their genetics, I could be in the sun pretty much all day and not have to worry about it. I guess I can still get skin cancer. I want to say. But I don't have
Yeah.
to risk getting sunburned.
I think everyone gets that, but I know there's people who also, I think they can get skin cancer easier, or they actually develop burns from being in the sun because their skin is sensitive.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know if that's what you
Because
meant.
I know when it comes to like skin cancer, like my chances of getting it are still, they're not like high, they're low, but they're still there.
Yeah. Okay, well, that makes sense, though, with less chances of getting sunburned. That makes sense. Your skin's probably used to just genetically with it's over its family's lineage being out and about because of where you're from. So I would assume that your body over time just adapted. So, like me, I can't be in the sun for long, nor can I be in the cold for long.
Yeah. It's kind of like also like with like the girl I'm talking to right now, Izzy. Even though she is Hispanic, she's not like Mexican Hispanic. She is Colombian.
So she's like a lighter tan.
No, she hardcore looks white. The only thing
Oh.
that gives it away that she's not like a white girl is she has the big booty, the Hispanic girl booty. But whenever we're out there playing Pokemon Go, I gotta keep an eye on her because she goes from white to red.
Like me. If it's bad enough. That or I turn into a golden brown pizza. That's literally my arms. My other rest of my body, because I don't go outside half naked. I honestly should tan, but I'm kind of...
I do know for the longest time, I thought like even back when I was still dating Rosie, I thought she was full on white, but she's like a mix. She's a mutt. Her mom, I think, was like either like Polish or German, while the dad was Puerto Rican. So she had like that little mix where like she could still be in the on the sunlight for a little bit, but she'll still get tan. But she won't get like red. She'll get like a brown tan.
Yeah, I'm German and Irish. And French. I don't think I tan very well.
I remember like when I found out about who her, I was like, oh, you lied to me. You're not a full white girl.
Is anyone full Caucasian? They all hail from different...
Well, the Danielle, she was a full-on white girl. She's only what is it? Polish/German, or no, Swedish/German. The mom's side is Swedish, and the dad's side was German. Because her full name is Danielle Angio. Or Angio, the German word for angel. Because the mom is Swedish and the dad was German. Now she, for sure, could not be in the sun for too long. Like all the years of us like being together, her joining me for Pokemon Go, I also had to keep an eye on her because she also went red.
Yeah. I don't get...
I
Okay,
always
I'm
joke
not...
with her. I'm like, alright, I gotta protect the titties. Go in the shade.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. You know I could be in the sun for longer.
Yeah. Because like when it came to her, like, I think I already touched it before. Before I was in the picture, she was a hardcore shut-in, pretty much always inside, being on her couch. When I was in the picture, she at least came outside for fucking Pokemon Go.
So she's one of those who wears like an entire fucking tent whenever they go out.
Now.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's one of those people that wear an entire tent when they go out. That's one thing about the sun I hate is that it just hurts my eyes. Like, I hate it. Like, no, I don't like the hot either. I don't like the cold either. Oh, I can't stand. I can't win. But the only reason I...
Perfect weather is fall weather.
Yes, thank you. I was gonna say my time of the year is my birth year. Fall and spring. Spring actually can be good.
For me, fall weather cannot be for one reason only. There are no mosquitoes in the fall weather.
Yes. But spring when it's the weather it's supposed to be also is nice. Which is like still chilly but not fucking winter.
It is the perfect weather.
Fall can also be annoying because it comes off the summer, but generally speaking, it is the best time of year. It's just May and April and all that just is too rainy in some areas. Not that Illinois got the most rain, but it can.
Yeah, considering what towards the end our shit started to flood. I remember for a good year, your basement was nice and dry, and then boom, I don't know when it started flooding.
Yeah, you guys have been getting hit hard as of recently.
Like, thank God so far, like what they're doing right here in Illinois, I mean in Berwyn, where like, I think I already told you they're doing construction and they're changing the what is it, the streets to make it better for when it rains fast, so people don't get hit. I want to say so far it's been working. The few times where we had a little bit of a heavy rain, normally I'll get a little bit of a leak, but this time things have been dry. The only thing that gets somewhat wet, which I find kind of odd, is since like, right here by basement, the whole thing is stone. It's not, or concrete, whatever we want to call it, as the basement floor is.
Yeah.
The right before, like in the back of the house, where the wooden steps start to go to the main floor from the basement. The first part of steps, it's all stone, and I notice when it gets all rainy, they get moist.
That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I want to craft something, I go to the multi-pair option instead of item crafting.
Let's end this. Together.
Do it.
I ain't making that same mistake again.
Do it right now.
No. Never. How do you get Ronnie angry? Ow. No.
I wanna kiss ya. I wanna. I wanna. Sexy Roth.
Sexy red, dude.
Nine.
I know I am.
That's your baby. Don't even bother. Now be nine.
That not fucking spiked us up there or what? That's why. Hello, Blue. No. I just unmuted myself.
Mute.
What?
Mew.
Mew.
Are you guys coming out?
I am Dobby.
Okay.
Bobby will not be a free out.
I am Dobby.
No, you're not becoming a free out.
I am.
Fine, fine. You're my new master then.
No. If anything, Crystal, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
If anything, I will pass on my pin status to you, then he'll be your whore. Nah,
Okay.
you're the one with the higher status.
Okay.
If
Yes.
anything, you're the pimp and supply your
Let's
hoe.
end this together.
You'll rock pink better anyway.
Shit, I will even ship you a special pimp cane to keep his ass in line.
Supply, dog. Boy.
You're a little special.
We are all a little special inside, aren't we?
I saw what you did back there, Cloud.
I hate iPhones. They're pretty.
Yes. Get Android.
Oh shit.
Yep.
They saved the world.
And Android's always the way to go. Cheaper and better ahead.
Yep, and they saved the world
That scared the
By-
shit out of me.
by wishing for everyone to come back to life.
Give that back to me.
You've got this.
You can taste the sour cream.
I will never forget when I was a lot younger, Brett. This is my cousin. Because he's a tech-savvy guy, because my uncle is a tech guy. He learned all about that shit. He went to college for it. And he showed me what is it back in the iPhone 4, iPhone 5 days. It cost $20 in China to make the iPhone, and they're like charging me back then $800 for it. And I was like, God damn, what a ripoff.
Yeah, that is a ripoff.
I'll take care of him.
Just in the airport. Joanne, what's a good lead?
You've got
That big. Two steps. I did. Okay.
I'm just not even doing it.
How is the fight coming along, Brett?
I'm getting nowhere now. I'm just dying.
Gotta be kidding me. He still ain't dead.
There you are. Sephiroth!
And also, I'm also kind of happy, Brett, with getting the other ending, where I fought Adam and gave me the trophy for having all the enemies in the database.
Yeah, I'm not happy. That's the ending I lost.
Cause I was so worried that I wasn't gonna get it, because I remember in the beginning of this game, after getting the ending, and not getting, and I was like, why didn't I get a trophy for having all the enemies? I didn't even know back then that, you know, Adam was gonna be an enemy.
Yeah.
And then and then some people were saying, that even though when they went back and got the ending, they didn't get the trophy for it. I was like, oh, thank God I got the trophy. I'm kind of surprised he's his own thing, being like an elder
I saw what you did
Natiba.
back there, Cloud.
Yeah.
Maybe later. This ain't over.
Right. Okay.
There be the hoe.
Yes, you are.
No, you are.
Remember, Supply, it takes a hoe to know a hoe.
That's like you all one, Reaper.
Don't even bother.
I'm a former whore. I evolved to a pimp.
No, you didn't. You're still a hoe.
You can do it.
Hang back.
You're the hoest of all the hoes.
I used to be.
You're no longer a former hoe. You're still a hoe.
like funny if only one's get a shirt, once a hoe, always a hoe.
Yes. And like, just like that, we're all gonna always be hoes.
My turn. All right.
You just imagine like if somebody had a chat. Welcome my hoes. How's everybody doing?
Welcome to the strip club, my hoes and sluts. Their stream is called the Their stream in Discord is the strip club.
Do they know there are certain streamers that have names for their chat?
Yeah, like me.
For something like that, they'll be like the host.
Like me. My stream in Discord are the Hunters Guild. You're all my hunters.
I know for sure I'll definitely beat the beast class.
Well, I mean hunter in general, not class-wise. Like, you know, they're all hunters. Yeah.
It'll be so awesome if like who owns Fantasy Star right now?
That's Sega.
It'll be so awesome if
yeah.
it's like Sega like re-release the PSP ones from Modern Console. 'Cause those big games are so much fun to play.
Universe? I wasn't the biggest fan of Universe. I'll give it a try. I want the originals with my head, that would be nice.
Cause like the ones we played in the PSP, they were a lot of fun to play with. Granted, the second one, even though I think people are divided about it being either the strongest or the weakest, I enjoyed it because I got to beat Miku. With the codes you were able to get like the, what is it, the Easter egg outfits and weapons and shit. And one of them was the Miku outfit. And like I think like a Miku rifle, a Miku saber, and like a Miku twin saber with like little leaks. I just hated that, what I love about the first one, how your skills leveled up the more you use them. They fucking brought back that retarded shit. Oh, if you want this skill, you either gotta find it or buy it. And I hated that about the original Phantasy Star. Cause like whoever the deal was like, yeah, you gotta buy your skill levels or find them in drops and shit. You don't get them for just by using them. You should get fired.
Here's Stone Sword Key. Stone Sword Key. He's a real good.
It was like, Brett, back in the original Phantasy Star, did you ever max out any of your skills?
Here's Stone Sword Key.
I only did that on the private server. Damn near impossible. I have over 600 hours on my main Xbox file and never have I come close to maxing out any of my files. 14 if I'm lucky.
Cause I'm assuming, I think what the max level I think was like
15.
tier 20 or 30, 15.
15 for human, the hunter. It would have been
Okay.
It would have been 30 for the forces.
Cause freaking like, oh shit, I died. But cause I was gonna say, cause I think most skills on the PSP one maxed out like at 20 or 30.
No, the hunters and were 15, and then the forces were 30. In the original least, then I guess they changed that and they were in the later one. But
Cause I thought it was kind of cool how like in the PSP one, especially in the first one, you looked up a skill after a certain point, the spell got stronger. Like it had more effect on it.
yeah,
I like that little touch, considering that was surprising they did that on a PSP game. Kind of how like fucking what is it, Final Fantasy, Fire Go are all different. But like how they get stronger and they look different. But in the Fantasy Star on the PSP, the same skill, it changed the way it looked when it got stronger. Like a good example, I remember there being a force spell where he did like area damage like with ice. And like I think like was it like level 15 and like I think the max level was 30. the spikes showed up more the higher level it was.
Yeah.
And like with like the basic fireball spell, I think the fireball got bigger.
I don't mind PSOs so much. I'm used to RPGs like that. Like a lot of Final Fantasy, you buy your spells. I find them. But a lot of the newer ones where you earn it, but still, I'm used to it. But I never minded that. I just want that game. I just want that game back. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of the just hold the button. I can do a bunch of just a bunch of attacks in PSO2. I just that I don't know. I miss my timing. But at the same time, I miss just PSO's closed world. Just its weapons. PSO2 just gives so much shit out, and it just doesn't feel as collectible-y and fun. I miss PSO though.
I know. I remember having fun playing that a lot with you back on the original Xbox, and I think didn't we also play on the Dreamcast?
I don't know if we did or not. I played a lot of it on Dreamcast, but I'm not sure if I played it with you. I played it with everyone else.
Cause I know for sure we played quite a bit of it in the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I've got this. Don't stop now.
Ready or not, here I come.
One difference though is I think you actually like what beat the episodes I did finish.
I've never beaten episode 2 on any console. I didn't know how to beat Overflow. I beat him now, but still. I've never beaten him before.
So I know the only Fantasy Star game I ever beat in was the first one, the PSP. The second one, I never got to beat it.
Well, I only beat PSO, if you want to count that as beating it. I've never... Then I later on stream beat Fantasy Stars. I've never beaten Universe, and then I guess I beat the DS one. I did beat.
Oh yeah,
Zero.
I forgot about
I
the
did
DS,
Zero. I did beat
yeah,
Zero.
The fucking, I remember people saying it was like Monster Hunter for babies.
Yeah, that's right. I did beat that.
Yeah, I forgot about that one because I know, yeah, that one we both beat.
One more shot. Get him.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though it brought back the whole 1, 2, 3 attack pattern thing.
I miss its
it was-
aesthetic though. Aesthetic was nice.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute.
Probably looks like shit now.
You got
I don't think I have that. I have to see if I don't think I have that game anymore. I think I sold that game. And that's a
I
shame.
honestly do not know if I still have my copy. I gotta find my location of DS games.
Because that's a shame.
There you are.
That I would sell that. But then again, I don't think I have Phantasy Star Universe anymore either. Either that or I lost that a long time ago. A lot of games just go missing over here. I know I sold a ton, but I can't tell you if I know I sold 0, I can tell you that. Universe, I don't know if I sold. Hey, Wraith. How you doing? Oh no. Wraith is going Super Saiyan 3.
What's he doing? Is to go even further beyond.
Yeah. I wish there was a video to go with it.
Honestly, I am happy that Discord works okay through the PlayStation.
I saw what you did back there.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not like right now. I'm too lazy to like fucking unplug the little Bluetooth thing from the PS5 and put it in the laptop, turn it on.
Yeah. Oh lord, here comes the... Yeah. The song is, kind of been in my head the past fucking week.
What song?
One Wing Angel.
Don't even bother.
Someone chatting with someone who's also tired of Sephiroth's theme. I've been fucking battling this guy for the past 4 or 5 days now. Gotten tired. Oops, that was a waste. Oh, and I lost. Now I'm not even making it anywhere. I'm just repeatedly dying. And I've gone as far as almost beating him. Fucking half health. I always give my mics mouth hugs. Considering if I'm speaking at a weird angle, you can't get me out. Weird because of my filter. Yeah. Honestly, it is a nice listen to, but it's not a good repeat song. It's more. It really has it. Sephiroth's winning angel theme really hits home. You're actually fighting him, and like this or Kingdom Hearts.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you, Nat? Like, fucking word.
Not surprised.
Let's end this.
I mean, it's a great song, but it's definitely overplayed. Sing Mad here nowhere near as much, and I love that song too. But I can understand that.
Especially since you're constantly hearing in the boss fight, you can't beat the moment.
Yeah. Like, it didn't take me, of course it didn't take me anywhere near as long to beat Kefka, but I could totally get those two being some of the hypest themes. You also got Jex's theme, which is very hype as well. Like a straight up rock theme. Or metal theme, which is also the intro to 10.
Okay. Fuck you too, Netflix. I'll just watch fucking YouTube then. Fucking dumb piece of shit.
Yeah, probably because it's like yeah, it definitely is. To be honest, 6 was not even on my radar for many years. Just because for some reason it didn't have as hype of a popularity, but I knew how much of a hidden sleeper that game was through friends who played Final Fantasy more than I did growing up. Why did I switch to Aerith? That was excellent.
I mean, fucking like 6 is the new one. Seems like a trade.
And I didn't even.
Alright, give me a moment.
Ah.
I'm calling.
All right.
Hello?
I didn't even know about Sabin's fucking thing about dude. I know about monks and their abilities, but I didn't do the suplex proc. I later learned that ability, or figured that ability out later. I love how Sabin suplexing a train is impressive for everybody when he fucking do the same thing to a fucking weapon. And Bahamut. And whatever else the hell she can pick.
Finally home. She sent me earlier to go get, how do we say it in English? Steak meat? Or
Penis.
steaks?
Yeah.
So when Izzy invited me to a party chat, there was a moment where like, I'll be right back. And I went to a grocery store to get what she wanted. I'm just happy. My mom has a bad habit of sending me with a certain amount of money to the store. I mean, if she wants all this stuff, I'll be like, Mama, there's taxes. And it's embarrassing when she'll send me out there, like, I don't have, like, I'm like $1 short at times, or a couple cents short. But this time I was able to get everything, and barely, she gave me 20 bucks, and she wanted steaks, a thing of dish soap, some regular salt for food, tortillas, and a soda. And I got myself a thing of potato salad. And I got myself my own little soda to have down here, and everything came out to $19.18. So I'm like, oh, thank God, the 20 just covered everything.
Damn.
This fucking inflation sucks. It's like normally the 20s you get us a lot more, but not anymore.
Yeah. But yeah,
On the bright side, RC is still cheap, but it's getting more expensive. It went from $1 and what is it, 8 cents in Texas to $1. I think it was like 45 cents, and now it's $1.55 for like a thing of RC.
yeah.
So we usually get more than one RC usually, and now like I now know one RC is $1.55, two RCs is $2.30, and three RCs is $4.95.
Damn.
Granted, they're still cheaper compared to like if somebody wants to get what is it, a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi. I think those are almost $10 for like one bottle of 2 liters.
Yeah. That's my fault. That looked the way. I hope you're well, Ray. Then, yeah, this fucking asshole. Like, I don't know, I'm doing too good. And then now I don't know what happened, but I've gotten him well a bit under half, and I've witnessed his Octa Slash a couple of times now. But now I'm not getting anywhere. And I even somehow got Aerith's limit, and I wasted that by healing too soon, because I was hoping to get him to where he doesn't do an attack that brings me to 1 HP, and he ended up doing that. And fuck me. Otherwise,
it doesn't help that you're doing a handicap right now.
Yeah, I have no MP.
Dang, you Aerith is naked.
Yeah, no materia. Most of my fucking good team, besides really Tifa, had nada. Oh. And Cloud is, at this point, he's not even my main really anymore. Tifa, Yuffie, and Aerith are.
It's like Cloud takes like a backstab to the girls.
Especially especially once they made him so he's not a permanent character any longer, and how broken Yuffie actually is. Like, Tifa's great. I love monks. She is a god tier given, no matter what.
Like, if it was possible, my perfect team in Rebirth would be Zac, Tifa, and Aerith.
Yeah, always need a mage. Aerith is good too, though. She is really good. If you want
as much as I enjoy Cloud, I think Zac is better.
He is easily, for the brief moments you do play as him, he is easily better. Yes. He also has connectivity with Aerith.
I did remember on Crisis Core, if you play it right, Zac becomes extremely overpowered. I vaguely remember on the PSP when once you're able to use what is in materia and pass on certain skills to the new material you use. I remember there were some materials that if you equip it, it increases your stats. And what I used to do, I would use these over and over again, max them out, use them again. So like once I equip them, I'll get like max attack and max defense. And it was beautiful. And especially once you got that one materia that broke your damage limiter, oh, that could be one-shotting everything.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, if you want easy over 9,000 damage, Tifa and Aerith are easily easily has hit over 30k for me. And you can, and if you want to count the fact that she could double her magic, that's easily more than 60k damage.
The one thing that surprised me too is actually a lot of people use even Barret and what is Yuffie as a combo team.
Yuffie is amazing. Barrett's okay. I'm not good as him, but he's not bad. He's got some.
It's like from like the comments I've seen in the past when it came to like Final Fantasy Rebirth, especially like on their official page, it's just like a lot of people using they use Barret as like a kind of like a tank, and like some of his passive to charge up. I forget what abilities.
Yeah, he's good for tanking and staggering because he's got his stagger bullets, and then you can.
Yeah, there we go. That they also rely on using a dagger, and then they combine it with Yuffie.
Mix that with Yuffie's high luck. You're hitting for mad crits on top of everything. Yeah, he also has the steel skin or whatever, where he tanks more hits
Let's end
without
this
being stunned.
together.
Yeah, Barrett's actually very good. I'm just not good at it. They actually made him a lot better.
Holy shit! Oh,
Thank
this-
you.
oh,
Thank you for
this is
dancing,
fucked up,
guys.
but also awesome. Apparently, Brett, somebody on the somebody posted here. Microsoft granted the highest gamer score holder, known as Stallion83, a lifetime Xbox Live Gold membership, which was later upgraded to a lifetime Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. This unique gift was presented during the Xbox One launch event alongside a rare white Xbox One console back in 2013. The lifetime membership is now a family heirloom. Dude, that is crazy. I didn't even know they could do that, a lifetime membership. They show like a screenshot of what it says on their console. Gold for life. Jesus Christ, expires on 2,847.
That's hot.
Shit, would Xbox even be around at that time period? God damn.
Dude, why? Thank you for the dino.
I can't imagine once we're all that older and have grandkids to be like, back in my day, there was an Xbox 360, now there's an Xbox 49. Sure, Grandpa. Come sit down.
Yeah, yeah.
How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Be gone. Your part.
That's supply.
Freaking,
That's
I
gonna
feel
be supply.
salty thinking about like kids nowadays, you know, having the Switch and shit. And back in our time, straining our eyesight, playing the original Game Boy Color before they released the the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Advance SP with the backlight.
Yes, and people even older than that. Dealing with other ways of entertainment.
Yeah. 'Cause I remember, like, I think, yeah, you had the warm light. I used it a few times, but that shit
Yes.
drained your batteries like crazy.
I also had the magnifying glass extension. Yes.
You still have that?
No. Neither of either. No. Nor the game. The only accessory I remember seeing was, I think, maybe my Game Boy printer or Game Boy camera cartridge.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any of my old accessories except for link cables. Those motherfucker.
So that's
This
the
might
way
be a
it's gonna
stupid
be,
question.
huh?
Do you still at least have the Game Shark or
Game Boy Advance SP and an action replay would be DS. I don't have Game Shark for Game Boy, not that I remember, but I have one for an SP, so there's one.
No, cause I remember using.
Yes, I had
my SP to like cheat certain games.
I don't remember Game Boy having an action replay. I remember DS having an action replay.
I know. No, cause I remember on the SP you can still connect the Game Boy games to it.
Yeah, Game Shark. Action
Oh,
replay is
exactly.
action replay is a bit more powerful.
Cause I remember I used it to like cheat in Legacy Goku 2. Cause I know I had the cheat where it gave me like pretty much infinite of the data capsule, so it maxed out everybody's stats.
I mean, yes, I have a Game Shark for Game Boy. Its action replay is just a bit more powerful. I don't know if Game Boy makes those specifically.
Nah.
But no, I do. I have.
It was kind of cool because like it already had like with certain games, you went in the menu, you already had certain games already logged into it. Or you just go in there, activate the cheat, and if the game was in there, you were good to go.
Yes, I have my Game Boy Advance SP action replay, or Game Shark. Yes, I have that.
I also remember being delicate, like if you weren't careful, that would like disconnect from the game and you could lose your data.
That's Game Shark for you. I corrupted Heart Gold with fucking action replay. It fucking broke Lance. I couldn't progress the fucking Laker Age. That shit fucks your game up. And all I was really doing was getting fake shinies. Last I remember.
Freddy's can still
That
open.
that game the Game Shark and action replay will fuck your files up like no tomorrow.
I remember like people were so hyped about those things using them. Like, a lot of people were either high for it or afraid of it, thinking like if they used it, it'll forever break their game.
And it won't forever, but it'll break your files.
Hi, boys. It's Mom.
Hi.
Hey, Mama. Are you still door dashing or not anymore?
We're out here until midnight.
Do you have a code you gotta fill every day for DoorDash?
Do we have what?
A quota.
No.
Hey, everybody, real quick. Out in the truck. So, what the fuck is his name? Jared already knows what's going on as far as him coming down. Mama T was talking to me about some of the other ones wanted to come down and see and surprise her for her birthday.
I don't know if I can. I have work.
Well, no, we understand. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a rough estimate of how many.
Yeah, I don't believe I'll be able to. So far it's just Jared.
So far, it's like it might be only supply. I would love to myself, but right now I'm going through a lot of medical shit.
Yeah, I was told. All right. No worries.
There's definitely a lot of plans to see everybody, so I definitely will take you up on another offer, though. I appreciate it.
Likewise.
Absolutely. She can't know though.
Don't worry.
We keep hush hush when she's on.
But Jared, I don't care how much she begs you, you cannot tell her.
Oh, I won't. I promise.
Because that's one way to make.
Yeah, because the mama already told us to keep it hush hush whenever she's on, so not like ruin the surprise for her.
Nope.
Well, that is awesome, though. I wish I could honestly, because that would be my first time meeting Jared. So I would be happy with that.
Yeah, and you said it'd be like those douchebags pressing in the background. Aww, they're holding hands. Aww, they're kissing. Aww.
You're that asshole, huh?
Yeah.
Here comes Trident.
That was a good conversation.
So what y'all doing?
What dashing?
What's Supply, what you doing? Are you still fighting Elden Ring bosses? Are you playing anything, River?
I am still playing Stellar Blade. I just got to the construction zone.
Are you building things? Are you Bob the Builder?
Nah, I just like I want to get the I want to get the platinum hopefully by tonight or maybe tomorrow. Cause like I kind of wanted to at least Stellar Blade because like I pretty much have like no memory.
Yeah.
Just fucking like hold up. Let's go to my settings.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud.
Where is storage? I am at 26 gigs free right now. And I figure once I get the platinum on Stellar Blade, I kind of want to delete it for a bit. And then I want to download Dead Rising 1 and let's go through that one.
Oh, and prep for the remake.
Yeah, because like right now what I have installed on here, because like if you go to large to smallest, my biggest game on here is Final Fantasy Rebirth at 146. I'm not gonna see that anytime soon. Then you know Borderlands 3 is 90, Apex is 84, Elden Ring 64, Borderlands, the Asm Collection is 56, and I have Tiny Tina at 38. Solar Blade is 31. And I have my other RPGs, Persona Golden, Persona 3. Persona Golden is 19, Persona 3 is 12. Deception is 9, Final Fantasy 9 is 5. Final Fantasy 6 is 2. Final Fantasy 5 is 1. Castlevania is 1 gig. Final Fantasy 4 is 1. Final Fantasy 3 is 1. And the Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is 1 gig. And Final Fantasy 2 is under 1 gig. And I got YouTube and my videos, but they're both less than 500 megabytes.
Yeah.
Cause I tried thinking, I thought with 20 gigs free I could install fucking Dead Rising 1 and play it, but apparently it's doing the same shit on the PS4. I gotta have more memory in order to download it.
Let's end this. Together.
I must admit, I underestimated.
Boom.
So right now I was fucking around in Elden Ring. This was last night. I got the other ending. I'm like, fucking might as well go and get the third ending. Get out of the way now.
I saw what you did back there, Cloud. Thank you.
And I miss hopping around as a sexy Korean chick with a digital blade coming out of my hair.
Ah, yes. Eve. Good old Eve.
The only thing that sucks though is when it comes to Korean girls, I saw them as pretty art, 90% of them are plastic.
Oh my god, okay. I'm just not doing good at all. I'm tired. I'm getting off.
Alright, in that case, good night everybody.
Yeah. My head's starting to pound. But yeah, let's send y'all over to somebody.
So Supply, you have a good night.
All of you have an amazing more night. Because it's about to be noon. Yes. No.
Bye bye, little bee.
Bye. It's about to be noon night. It's about to be moon night. Instead of midnight,
Wait,
it's not. Huh? Let's see, who are we gonna raid? Let's raid Fractal Fox with some TMNT.
What's PMNT?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Titties.
I thought you said PMNT.
Yes.
Not TMNT.
TMNT. TMNT. Dynamite.
Photos.
Look really weird.
That's not.
Where?
Quite too well.
Enjoy the. Some. Titties.